Right, all right, all right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. And so today's theme is a very powerful one. Reason being, of course, because we've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. We recently wrapped up a very important program that began at the beginning of this year. And so we launched the Foundation Program 2.0, and we also launched our flagship program, Your Best You 2025. And, we in fact rolled out the first session this morning. And so the reason why I'm talking about today's pod is, the theme is, especially if you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like, nothing's working, maybe your wheels are kind of spinning in the same place, then, when in doubt, it really helps to remember the power of blessings. So, what I'm talking about, of course, is that, whether it is the power of blessings of family, of friends, or whatever resources that you may have at your disposal, the more you're willing to focus on what you have, that at the end of the day, that is what will shift things for you. So maybe, you feel that whatever you've done hasn't really worked for you. And I get this, over the years, in my case, I've had the pleasure and the blessings of doing this work for more than 20 years. So I've had my fair share of feeling stuck, of not knowing, where things are going, if things are even going to move any further. It's like, why me? What have I done to deserve this day? Like, this is a question that very often we may ask ourselves. And so, most often, when I would spin out, at some point I would have that awareness. I would have that remembrance that what is it that I do have, and invariably it would be a reminder of the blessings, whether it was the blessings of a loving family or friends, or maybe the community that I was a part of. And so now, of course, many years later, one of the reasons why I ensure and I make it a point to keep focusing on community, to keep building community, is because at the end of the day, community is what makes all the difference. So maybe you're somebody who's been on this journey now. Maybe you started a couple of years ago. For a lot of us, journey began post COVID, and so maybe you've been doing this now for maybe the last couple of years. And whenever things have looked like um, you know they're supposed to work, they don't. And if you're in that phase right now where it works less often, or most often it doesn't work, right? Where it seems like, okay, this funnel is going to work, or maybe you're going to do create content in a certain way. Maybe you're going to create a podcast, or you're going to shoot videos, or maybe do a webinar, and invariably somewhere along the way you kind of feel stuck, and you kind of give up. And in moments like that, I can tell you this: when you make it a point to remember the blessings, to remember the blessings that you have, it all starts to change. So, just a reminder, of course, and that's honestly one of the main reasons why I do this pod every single day. I've been now doing this for closer to 3 years, every single day, with this clear intention that when you're stuck out there and nobody else can understand your pain, nobody else can understand what you're going through, I just want you to know that you're not alone. So remember this, and whether you are, of course, already a healer or a coach and you've been on the journey, or maybe you've been focusing more on your own self growth, your own personal healing, your own personal development journey, and you're at that point where it just feels like you're stuck. Remember, you're not alone. And of course, it's not just me anymore. Unlike when I was on the journey, and very rarely would maybe I would meet a person here or there, but I never had a community that I could rely on. And that's one of the reasons why we have our community. And what happens in the eye hypnosis community is that we are here to support you. We're here to hold that space while you find your feet again. And eventually, I know that not only will you find your feet, but you will also be able to go beyond and take your message out there in the world and remind other people who are stuck like you used to be. And of course, to make this a continuing promise, one of the things is that on every Monday and Friday between 6 and 7 p.m., we make it a point to meet live, and this happens like clockwork every week. So come there and experience it for yourself, especially if you're somebody who is starting out and maybe you haven't yet built your community, or maybe you're not yet part of a community where you feel that you have the support that you're looking for. And of course, beyond this, if you're looking to go deeper, you want to deepen your skills, then we do have a program that is called the Hypnosis Life Foundation Program. This happens every Friday, Saturday, Sunday between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. And of course, the intention is where you're able to not only be connected with the community, but you're able to also learn certain very important skills. And more importantly, you're able to focus on three key areas, or you can call them the three secrets, right? So one of the reasons why you're stuck is because somewhere you're not yet connected to your soul identity. So if that is something that you notice, you may say, you may create, offers and programs, but somehow you don't feel aligned to it. A lot of that is because you're not yet, you've not yet figured out what is your soul identity, and you have not yet obviously connected to it. So that is one very important uh, secret that you will, unpack and discover. And the second thing, of course, is that, if you've tried to learn new habits, you've tried to, to let go of old habits, you know how it works. It's one of the most difficult things to do. And so what most often is missing is that you're focusing on, trying to get rid of habits, but instead, the secret, of course, is that when you're able to instead focus on your toxic habits and approach it in a way where you approach it with love, and you're able to literally redesign how you look at what you want in your life, even your habits will magically transform. And lastly, of course, the most important thing is that, especially when we're on this journey, and we are, at the end of the day, we are, building a business. And so, when we have our lopsided relationships with money, what is important, of course, is that we are able to create a money breakthrough. You're able to, change your relationship with money. And this third secret is what brings it all together. So, this is something that you've not yet done the work on, then this program has been designed for you. And it's, as I said, it's a 3-day process. We do this every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And once you experience this, then you can start to go deeper. And if you really believe that you have benefited from this program, this is a 2-hour program every single day. It's a 3-part, obviously, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But once you have experienced this, and you really believe that this is connected with you, then of course you can continue on. And those who pay attention. So when you continue on, the program morphs into what we call the advanced program. This is a 3-month process. So over the course of 3 months, you get to go deeper and really, find your meaning and your answers to these 3 secrets. And if you want to go even deeper, where you want to be able to not just experience, but you want to be able to learn the skills. These are the same skills that I myself use, and what I have been shaping and polishing and working on for more than 20 years. This is what I teach you in the mastery program, and this is a 90-day process. So this is an invitation for you to come and experience that. And you can apply it obviously in the work that you do with your clients, in building up your own community, and also in relationships with your family and friends, so that you're literally able to have that, uh, literally live the life that you've always dreamt of. And lastly, of course, if you're looking to be mentored by me, then you can definitely reach out and ask for more details. There is a personal coaching program that I run, and seats do open up from time to time. And having said all of that, of course, as always, remember to live your purpose. Remember, I'm here and the community is here to support you. Having said all of that, of course, remember to live your purpose. God bless, and of course, I'll see you